Hello everyone, I am back with another video and good evening here in the Philippines and great day to everyone else. Alright, so before we start, this is actually a battle versus me and PSIH. Alright, but before we start, please do give this video a like or a thumbs up and also subscribe and also turn on the bell icon for notification so that you guys will not miss out an upload or live stream from my channel. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and go straight to this video. Okay, so in this battle it was very entertaining. There was hawks, battles, hawks, jaguars, and such. Alright, but I was able to win. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and speed things up a bit, and as usual, alright, for beginners, we're gonna go ahead and collect those containers as fast as possible, and of course deploy your base within the deployment time. Okay, so better yet, upgrade those. Very helpful to have your base develop faster than your opponent. Okay, so getting those containers nicely, as you can see in here. Alright, so probably I got most of the containers, probably, at least 60% of it. And of course, go for the scout as soon as possible so that you know what you're up against. But most likely, I know how he plays, so mostly he use hawks, albatross, jaguars, chameleons, then transition into mammoths. Alright, so here, what I have here is 7 supply depot, so that my income is actually gonna go over 1,000. Alright, so as you can see here with the blue boost, it's 1,131 per minute. And I also have a skill point of plus 9% for the resources, so that's gonna be a bonus. Higher resources per minute, or income, alright, equals faster development, of course. Okay, so what I went over here is a combination of hawks, porcupines, jaguars, and chameleon. Okay, because he's gonna go ahead and go for the hawks, so I opted for porcupines first, and jaguars, of course, for the defense. I would not like to have my base undefended versus jaguars. Of course, also always have a scout on the left, alright, and the right side of your base, bottom or south, whichever you're placed into. Okay, or whichever position or wherever position you may be spawned, always have a scout, at least one rifleman, coyote. It's up to you how you want it. And of course, for porcupines, you don't want them to be grouping up as much as possible, since if the hawks fired at them while they're like clumped up, all of them will take damage and possibly be destroyed. So you don't want that to happen. That's very disadvantageous. So better yet, spread those out. As you can see what I did here, I had them on patrol mode so that they can cover most areas instead of just one area. Okay, now why I built them is because, of course, building a anti-air is much more expensive. Okay, because I also need a power plant, which will cost me 300 plus the 250 per anti-air. Okay, so that's why I opted for a porcupine. Okay, so there goes my first hawk. Alright, so always have a scout. Alright, so now I have an anti-air over here, 2 anti-airs, going for the scout already to see what I'm up against. So he has no special factory or vehicle factory. special vehicle factory rather. Okay, so there you go. I have my hawks plus anti-air porcupines to help me defend against his hawk since it is more powerful than mine. Alright, so this should prove effective. And as far as this goes, I have the advantage in terms of development since, of course, we have the same resources and all that income. Alright, he has 6 supply depot, I have 7, and I have a special vehicle factory. Now that's why I added another factory at the latter part so that, of course, I can keep up with his vehicle instructions. Alright, vehicle production. So here you go, let's slow down time a bit. Alright, so of course you would like to have that chameleon already deployed or to turn on the fog since hawks will probably go after it. And you don't want your chameleon being destroyed, that's very expensive. 400 resource cost per chameleon, and that's ouch if you lost it. Okay, so placing my anti-air before I go into the attack to avoid having my factories being destroyed as much as possible to scare those hawks away. Alright, and I'm currently transitioning to a full land attack now since I do have my support hawk here. Here I am right now gathering my army. Excuse me. Okay, so right now as I go up the hill, I'm actually scared if there will be a, like a rifleman hiding on this forest, on this, on the trees over here, so they might be able to see or spot my chameleons and have it destroyed, and I don't want that to happen. So just in case, I have my hawks deployed over here on patrol mode. So in case his hawks attack, of course my hawks are better prepared since it's already just flying by over here. Let's continue. Okay, so of course I opted to, of course, move away from the forest since I'm not sure if there will be an enemy. Alright, so there you go. Alright, so probably deploy that fog, of course, to avoid taking damage from those hawks. Okay, now here comes the attack. Now, you don't want to, of course, forget, like queuing up units here so that, of course, you can have that reinforcements coming up and nice on your attack to make it more successful. Alright, so don't actually save up too much money for nothing. Spend it on some useful units instead. Every second counts. Let's continue. Okay, so he's actually ready. He has more jaguars than I do, but I do have the advantage of the chameleon, so he can just guess where it is. Nice hit by his hawks, by the way. Okay, so he is actually guessing, and he's actually targeting the chameleons quite well. So we ought to move it. Now, notice guys, I only have one chameleon turned on to save the energy of the other. So if this other chameleon ran out of energy, I can just turn on the other one, so that my attack will be much more effective because the fog will be lasting longer. And then, again, vice versa, if the other chameleon runs out, you use the other one. Alright, but again, 3 chameleons equals forever fog. Alright, forever fog. Just, of course, keep in mind the energy of the chameleon. Before it runs out, turn on the other one, and then vice versa, repeat the cycle. Okay, so let's continue. Alright, so of course, I would like to have my units under the fog as much as possible. There's still hawks, as you can see. Okay. Alright, so of course, with the fog on, the hawk will actually fly blindly. And good thing I have a porcupine over here. By the way, porcupines are good at infantry and vertex or hawks. Alright, since the machine gun fires at fighters but not bombers. Alright. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it. Oh no, he's still in the game at this point. Still still producing, rather, producing. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and clean this up with a nice, good game from PSIH, alright. Alright, so there's my other chameleon and then the reinforcements. And then cleaning up the rest. And that's gonna be it for this video. Again, good game with a fellow opposing clan, PSIH. It's actually a good game. Alright, all blue boost was used. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for tonight's video. Alright, be sure to subscribe, like, comment down below on what are your thoughts into this video, and also turn on the bell icon so that you would not miss a stream or upload from my channel. Also, if you would like to join a community, please do so. Alright, download the Discord app. The link on the community is under the description of this video. Also, I would like to somehow promote my Facebook page, the Art of War 3 International page. Alright, the link is in the description. Same thing for the Art of War 3 stream video discussion. Alright, that's a group that I created for everyone who wants to upload and showcase their videos. Alright, and also topics are also there. So be sure to join the group and follow and like the Facebook page I created. Again guys, thank you. Don't also forget to subscribe and check out bivzza's channel, Treff's channel, Willdon's channel, Jodelle's channel, alright, Smoking Big, Danke.dir, The End Pokemon, BatKhaChienBai, alright, Rikhann AOW, and of course Silver Tactician, one of my friend, Menthol. Check out his channel, he has a good uploaded video versus me where I lost. He actually has the advantage, and it was a good game nonetheless. Alright, and of course for Confederation faction, don't miss out on Webster AOW 3, Blindbandit, alright, BumblebEE, Gentalmen, and Shigeo tokuda. So be sure to check those out. And of course, Streamer, alright, the link is in the description below. Please do check out their channel as they also have good videos, good contents. Alright, again guys, thank you, have a great day, and likewise, goodbye, bye bye.